As a lot of you may know, I've been posting these tier lists to TikTok and they're doing pretty good. So a lot of people have been asking me, no, begging me to put longer ones on YouTube. So that's what I'm doing. I'm giving the people what they want. So I thought I'd start off with something simple like fast foods that give me diarrhea. Here's how this is gonna work. F tier, very unlikely to give me diarrhea. S tier, almost certain. Let's begin. Panda Express, a lot of people say they don't have positive experiences with it. Personally, I have never poo-pooed my pants after having Panda, so it gets a F tier. Chipotle is as good as laxatives, bro. Skip the Miralax. Go for Chipotle if you want to have diarrhea. S. Qdoba is like Chipotle minus the E. coli, so I can't give it an S tier, but I will give it an A. Starbucks, I mean, it's coffee. It doesn't really make me soil myself more than any other coffee, so I'd have to put it like in a B. Same thing with Dunkin'. I don't really get the food there, so I don't know about the food, but coffee's coffee, man. If you wanna pop out a fat juicy log, then you drink a little bit of coffee. Everybody knows this. B. Carl's Jr. I'm pretty sure it's a rule at Carl's Jr. that you have to drop the burger patties on the floor before you serve it to the customer. So that's an A for sure. Taco Bell, bro, I'm clearing out my schedule for the week if I'm gonna eat Taco Bell. Same thing with Del Taco, bro. If I ever have Del Taco, I call out of work the next day. S. In-N-Out, I can confidently say that I have not had any issues with it, so it gets a F tier, no diarrhea. Five Guys, on the other hand, I've had some experiences. I don't know if I can attribute it to the Five Guys, but just in case, I cannot put it in F. Dude, I am not joking. I have not once in my life eaten at Boston Market and not had diarrhea. I've eaten there maybe 3 to 4 times. Every single time I get the squirts like 3 hours later on the dot, bro. It's like clockwork. S. White Castle, I can't honestly say that I've been there sober. And obviously, you know, the next day I would poop my brains out. But I don't know if that was the White Castle's fault or is the alcohol's fault. What I'm trying to say is drinking is bad, so it gets a B. Moe's Southwest Grill, I've never been there, but it definitely sounds like a place that would give you diarrhea, so A. Popeyes, stay away from the red beans and rice, my guy. That's all I'm saying. Stay away from the red beans and rice. Hardee's, like Carl's Jr., but somehow worse. S tier. Papa John's, I've had 30 Papa John's pies in 30 days, and I can confidently say I did not get diarrhea. C. Little Caesars, on the other hand, doesn't have the same track record. I'm pretty sure it's in the company handbook at Little Caesars that they have to spit on every pizza, but it's not horrible, so I give it a B. McDonald's, man, one of the things that makes McDonald's so great is the unpredictability. When you go in, you never know, bro, if you're gonna get diarrhea or not, so I give it a B. Domino's, it's right on par with Papa John's. Arby's, even their logo looks like a giant turd. A. Subway, I don't know what they put in their bread, man, but I think it's Miralax, so I have to give Subway an A also. Chick-fil-A, good people, good chicken, no poo-poo. Whataburger, this is very similar to the White Castle situation. I've had Whataburger many times, and I don't remember any of them. Therefore, I don't know if I can attribute the next day diarrhea to it, so it gets a B. Auntie Anne's, it should be called Auntie Anne's week-old pretzels because there's no way they're fresh. But still, I don't think they've ever given me diarrhea. So I'll give it a C, but not an F. Jack in the Box, it's very delicious, but it's just as likely to make you throw up as it is to give you diarrhea. S. Jimmy John's is just like a regular sandwich, man. If you poo-poo in your pants from an ordinary sandwich, then there's something wrong with you, dog. Go to the doctor, please. Firehouse Subs is like the same as Jimmy John's. Papa Murphy's. Shitty pizza plus the added benefit of having to cook it yourself. C. Jersey Mike's is on the same level as Jimmy John's. Like, I'm sure there's some things on the menu that'll make you caca, but I haven't experienced it personally, so F. Wendy's. Even if you don't find a finger in your chili, you have to accept that you're gonna have diarrhea. It's just an inevitability. Burger King is on par with McDonald's, I think. I give it a B. KFC, I'm pretty sure still uses the same oil in their fryers from when the Colonel was alive, so I give it an S for sure. Church's Chicken, not quite as bad as KFC, but it is worse than Popeyes, but there's nothing in between A and S, so let's just put in A. Pizza Hut, it's not as tasty as Papa John's or Domino's, but the diarrhea level is the same. C. Wingstop. Absolutely delicious, but a chicken wing's a chicken wing. You gotta know what's coming. S. Marco's Pizza, I'm surprised to see this on this list. Not a lot of people know about this place, but it's on par with Papa John's. Baskin Robbins. Unless you're lactose intolerant, it's much more likely to give you diabetes than diarrhea. So C. El Pollo Loco. More like El Pupu Loco. Huh? I'm sorry. Steak and Shake, man. It's just good old-fashioned hamburgers. I can't say I've had a bad experience there, so it gets a C. Checkers, man. If you go to Checkers, this is how you place an order. Let me get a number 4 with the side of diarrhea, because that's what you're having. S. All right, well, the rest of these places I haven't been to, so I cannot in good conscience rate them. Hey, if you like this, like and subscribe. Come on, don't be a schmuck. And let me know if you agree or disagree with my rankings.